and he is somehow going to get his shoulder square. There's the bump that makes him lose balance. Falling down to the top of that left side gives it a chance. That's ridiculous. Okay.
Uh-oh. You know what it is. It's a little wet. I'm sitting down, though. Miss me? On the bench with Rob, all right? This is a segment I do with sports, NBA, and NFL. Of course, you know it's NBA, so it's raining right now, but this is just who I am, so I'm out here. Anyway, let's talk about the game last night real quick, man. Thunder and T-Wolves played last night. The Thunder won by 26. I only watched the first half and I fell asleep. And I had to look at the highlights this morning to see exactly what happened. But what I thought happened is what happened. Initially, when the game started, you know what I'm saying, I'm watching Julius Randle, drop, had like 4 or 5 3-pointers back to back. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching. I also watched Anthony Edwards, have a little rolled his ankle a little bit, went back to the locker room after the first quarter, and when it got taped up, it came back in. Second half, Oklahoma City Thunder played like who they are. They played like a championship caliber team. Bro, at this stage in the playoffs, ISO basketball is not going to work, all right? Team basketball, the complete teams are going to show out, all right? So, Minnesota, you only having 2 players in double figures the whole game, that's not going to work. Because if you go look at the stats for Oklahoma City Thunder, there was 4 of the 5 starters was in double figures. Not to mention the bench coming off and giving you pretty much almost 10 points a person. I mean, people who I ain't never seen before coming out shooting threes. Minnesota, y'all need to get Rudy Gobert involved. You need to get Naz Reid involved. You need to get Mike Conley involved. You need to get McDaniels involved. Y'all got to move the ball better, dog, because Julius Randle is playing the same way he did with New York. You score all them points, that shit all cool and dandy, but when the other team come back striking, what you going to do? You ain't going to shoot threes the whole game, are you? You know what I'm saying? So that's the stage that we are in the playoffs, all right? That's for the rest. That's for the game tonight with New York versus Indiana. The complete basketball teams are the ones who are going to go to the finals. The most complete team is the one who's going to win the championship. Let me know what y'all think. All right.